The chief of IMF says that she's cautiously optimistic that this week the board of directors will discuss and maybe change the policy on the so-called loan surcharges. Now, these are additional costs that some economically distressed nations are required to pay when they borrow money from the fund. Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva said that the IMF should implement the move since it is the fund's responsibility to help nations in need. She said that this move will help amid increasing instability and unpredictability of the global situation. She further elaborated by saying that this would show that the fund can handle itself well even without the additional fees. A Bloomberg report quoting sources showed that the board will meet in Washington on Friday to make a decision on the situation. Reducing the fees amount or increasing the threshold before they take effect are two options that have been considered. The surcharges apply to nations that borrow more than their allotted share or take longer to repay loans. For a long time, the Washington-based fund has used these fees to deter its largest borrowers from becoming too dependent on the crisis lender. The fees have been used to increase the fund's precautionary balances, which are reserves set aside to cover any losses. However, it is required to keep collecting the fees. The reason? The IMF has already achieved its $34 billion goal for those balances earlier this year and well ahead of schedule as well.